Yeah, alright, we back. Took a couple days off. I don't know how many days. Was it a couple days? I don't know. Anyway, problems still exist. People still need help. And apparently I'm the only one that can help them. I don't know why it always is my fault. Or my
You may know Nordic
responsibility.
weapons. Perhaps you have one waiting in your locker right now. Their
Here we
claims of
are.
being a neutral party are false. We
Finally
discovered
get
that they are
to
the primary artillery provider for
tap
the
in
American
to
offensive.
myself
Reconnaissance
instead
has
of
narrowed down the
everybody else.
location of the Nordic factory to a remote Scandinavian mountain. But US forces know we are coming. Dress for the cold. Once you pierce their defenses, we will move in and support you.
Who has the best rocket launcher?
Secure all objectives. Once we have one sector, we will force the Americans into the next.
Enemy vehicle located. 120 degrees. 70 meters away from my position. Tango down! Reloading.
We are initiating an attack on Alpha 1.
Hold on! Need ammo! Requesting a vehicle drop to the marker.
Acknowledged vehicle drop incoming.
Tossing grenade.
Objective Alpha 2 under friendly control. East! Tango! There is an available support drop ready.
Damn. Didn't make it far at all. Let's see how far I can make it. Definitely made him reveal a bunch of spots though.
170 meters away.
Needing transport delivered to the marker.
Understood. Vehicle en route.
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 1. Infantry, 050 degrees, 200 meters. Tango, 100 degrees, 250 meters away. Support package available. Waiting on your request.
The sector is now under our control.
Hostile tank marked 120 degrees, 300 meters away.
New objectives assigned. Secure the area.
I see a hostile fire team, 190 degrees, 130 meters away.
Holy shit, I ain't see where that was at. Could have stayed in the truck. I could have got healed.
Drone active, 170 degrees.
Bravo 1 is now our target.
Tango on the map. Spotted a hostile fire team.
Tango mark!
Enemy soldiers, 180 degrees, 200 meters.
Grapple, fire!
Damn, I couldn't take both of them. I tried though. I was about to. I was lining up the second one while I was shooting the first one.
Guns up!
Allies are assaulting Bravo 1.
One down! Woo! Northwest!
God, I was gonna turn around and get it to them motherfuckers too. Yeah, man.
We are taking heavy casualties. Do not be reckless.
Requesting a
Oh my
range
God,
drop at this
fuck it.
location. Lone Tango, 090 degrees, 130 meters away.
We have
Sheesh.
taken control of the sector.
That's a hostile! East!
Got his ass from 3-point range.
Engage them here. Secure the new sector.
package is ready. Call in if you need it.
Spotted a hostile. 100 degrees. 200 meters.
Tango
I
on the
got
map.
this. Requesting transport deployment at this position.
Request received. Sending the vehicle now.
We have wounded! Cover me! I'm reloading! Grenade! Yeah, put I can do him!
Fuck! I couldn't get in the gun quick enough. Why get in the truck and they put me in the fucking passenger seat? Some bullshit.
Starting assault on Charlie 1. The support drop is ready to go.
I was tagging him too. I already knew he was gonna be over there. Pushed up on him, dudes are fucking chilling in a hole.
We have started an attack on Charlie 2.
Sheesh, this game.
We're taking significant losses.
Tango.
I don't need it! Reloading! Hold on!
Damn, he got his shit blown up.
Our troops are attacking Charlie 1.
Tango down!
Fuck, man.
Reload!
Ah. Couldn't get my gun out. I seen him. I should have dropped to the ground. Somebody go kill him or pick me up. Or both.
Tango. 130 degrees. 150 meters.
Allied forces are attacking Charlie 2.
Our forces have captured an objective.
Marking a hostile. 100 degrees.
Tango.
Space is down to
110
50%.
degrees. 110 meters.
U.S. troops assaulting one of our objectives.
Tango spotted.
Careful at the marker. Spotted a hostile. 100 degrees. 110 meters away.
Hostile soldier. 100 degrees. 190 meters from your position.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
Hostile located. 100 degrees. 90 meters away from your position. Hostile tank.
We are
Right
moving
on the
north on
map.
Charlie.
60 degrees. 60 meters away from your position. Tango, on my mark.
We are moving to seize Charlie
90
2.
meters away from your position.
The enemy has pushed us off Charlie 1.
Who the freak shot me?
Charlie 1 is occupied by hostiles.
Hostile located. Southeast. Cover me.
We've occupied objective Charlie 2. Cannot get past the American defenses in the sector.
Mark some enemy tech. 80 degrees. 70 meters from my position.
What the fuck? Where did this guy come from?
Hostile activity at Charlie 2.
I need a ranger deployed at my marker. Hostile located. Northeast. Stay back.
We're nearly out of time and resources. We must make haste.
The enemy is targeting Charlie 2.
Holy shit. How the hell did he hit me that many times? With a suppressor. I should go back to suppressor. Fuck.
Tango on my mark. 110 degrees.
That's crazy.
200
Alright,
meters.
fuck it. I'm going back to suppressor then. If a motherfucker gonna beat me with a suppressor from that far, might as well use a suppressor too. Shit.
Enemies assaulting Charlie 2.
Oh god, look at these guys. They're all on top of each other. Suppressor back on. Fuck it.
Charlie 1 is now on target.
Tango down! Reloading now!
Holy shit, that was crazy. Oh! We got defeat overtime.
We underestimated their resilience. Fall
Damn.
back. We will take no more casualties
They
today.
did. They did come back though. I ain't gonna lie. They did a good job. I thought we had it for a second. It's crazy though. To be all the way naked on Instagram. It's crazy. Oh yeah, it's AVN this weekend. That's why. Something we can leave it on real quick.
Serve, because it's great.
Let's see this real quick.
I got it in the bottles, and I had 30 containers of it in a Ziploc bag because I had just came back from the BET Awards.
Yeah.
Right? And I had my comedy show. And on top of that, I had that in my backpack with my in a holster. So it looked like I'm selling drugs, and I got the hemp in my pocket. Sleep at the light, resting.
Sleep at the light rest.
in the, at 5 o'clock in the evening in front of the Ranger Stadium.
Oh,
Yeah, in front of the Ranger Stadium. And they were having a game.
funny.
Yeah, I wake up with a Mr. White, you all right? Man, I'm tired, man, I'm sleeping. Are you drunk? Man, I ain't drunk, I'm tired. Yeah, I ain't drunk, I'm tired. yeah. Man, everybody knows if I get sleepy, I'm gonna go to sleep. So it's videos of me sleeping in a strip club. If I get sleeping tired, I'm gonna go to sleep. And my posse, come on, out here, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, then I'll go to sleep anywhere. Sitting up, standing up, if driving, so that's why I pull over and just go to sleep. And that's what I did.
That's funny.
But I got a lot of people rocking with me, supporting against these gangbangers and killers. And people think, man, he go get killed. Now, I would go get killed for them police.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
I was ready to die, though, until they put me in there. And the old man voice started ringing in my head, and he said, ain't nobody gonna ride with you. You fight police. Who gonna get in the car with a nigga who act crazy with the police? Who gonna get in the car with a nigga who go act crazy? So when I was in there, you couldn't have made me believe all the things that I've done in this community that the city wasn't gonna be rallying outside. For 3 days, I was kind of all right. Cause I just know it's a motherfucker out there. Let him go, let him go, let him go. Boy, when I woke up on that 4th morning and did nobody break a window and bust through the walls to come get me, my heart was broke. I said, oh, nah, homie, Dr. King, this what happened to King now. I'm doing all this for the community and the people. Nah,
They
this
left you in there.
and I'm broke too. So when I left that motherfucker, I said, man, that my people shit. No, man, no, they broke me, homie. Because I understand black folks are not willing to die, kill, or go to jail for their freedom.
Exactly.
I pushed the limits with this.
You may know Nordic weapons.
So I came to the internet to get some relief.
Claims of being a neutral
Now,
power are false.
with these gangsters and these killers and these threatening me, talking about what this is much more relaxing and easy, homie. Compared to what I was doing going downtown with them real white folks walking me to my car, homie.
So this is light work.
Yeah, this light work, homie. Yeah, this like picking on kids.
Rappers are the kids.
with T.I., J. Prince, all these niggas compared to what I was with. Homie, listen, when they would listen, this is all on Facebook, homie. This is all documented. I was getting drug out of city council meetings, not by 1 or 2 police, dozens of them.
So why they acting like your history and being for the community?
History is a mystery. Hey, shout out Anton Daniels and motherfucking Charleston White. Y'all go over there and check out Anton Daniels' channel. Matter of fact, let's do it live right now. And go ahead and hit the like on that shit. Cause he said he ain't as rich as he look like, or he rich, but like his YouTube channel need more likes and stuff. Whatever, you know what I mean. Give him a like and a subscribe. Everything helps. Oh shit, was that a mine or no? Okay, all right, here we go. Let me see. He's playing this shit.
Well, these
isn't
are the
relevant.
These are the people who don't know me. These are all industry people.
Yeah.
You notice nobody from my city says anything. And they could easily make tens of thousands of dollars if somebody said, man, he a lying mother. Nobody from Fort Worth says that.
He said tens of thousands of
Nobody in this blog, nobody, they can go to my city and interview any. Nobody from Fort Worth speaks against me, homie. Nobody. Nah, homie, it's a video of me online going to a Trump rally and the whole city circling me. The police walked up to me and asked me to leave. He didn't tell all them with the guns to leave. He walked up to me. Motherfucking police walked up to me and said, man, come on, man, can you leave? Man, what the
Yeah.
And the with the gun said, man, he antagonizing us. He need to go. Normally
That's
they make
funny.
no. So dealing with the street, that's why I talk to these how I talk to them, because I know when it's time to go deal with these police, these cowards. I can show you a video of me busting up in the police headquarters doing the goddamn food by my barbecue pit. And I'm finna go down to the mayor's office, do the goddamn food. With now, I'm gonna die, kill, and go to jail for what I believe in.
Well, not no more.
You said
Not on behalf of people that don't actually have your back when the rubber meets the road.
Well, it ain't for them no more. Now it's the Constitution that I believe in.
Yeah.
The things that I speak about is the things my belief system. The things that I speak against, that's my belief system.
Yeah.
If I wasn't willing to die, I'd be quiet.
Damn. I should have.
I just beat 3. I was out on bond for 3 years, fighting an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon against some gangbangers, a pistol case. I just beat that case in May. I took it all the way to trial. Now I'm back out on bond for some more cases. No.
You ain't worried about none of that?
Man, I got a Jewish lawyer, homie, and I ain't doing nothing wrong. Just because you, I ain't doing nothing wrong. I like hemp. And the laws in this country, and our lack of our hemp knowledge, our law enforcement think everything is marijuana. I like hemp, and I like guns
damn,
too.
I don't know what I just blew.
And so our law say you can't have marijuana and guns. I'm saying, man, this hemp. And so I keep having to go to court and prove in each different city that I get caught with hemp and guns, and the cases keep getting dropped. I signed a pretty lucrative deal, man, with a hemp company called the Weed Spot, a CBD company. And so even myself have just come into the knowledge of hemp benefits, CBD benefits, and then just THC marijuana. There's a big difference, but all three are not the same.
Yeah.
Our law enforcement don't have this knowledge, so they catch a nigga with some hemp, they swerving down his weed. So I keep going to the courts, and my Jewish lawyer keep proving to the courts that this is hemp, and he's allowed to have his gun. He's not a convicted felon. I got caught with a bunch of my new product. They thought I was drunk, but I was full of that CBD syrup. And I put the car in park and went to sleep. Yeah, I went to car. Yeah, I got full of that syrup and got sleepy. And it was at the light. So rather than keep driving sleepy, I put the car in park and went to sleep. Yeah, I wouldn't go stay there all night. I was just resting.
He's just taking a
Yeah,
nap.
so they catch me with a bunch of CBD syrup, but it was Delta 9 syrup. It's that Nan Nanny Boo Boo Charleston White syrup. and I actually met with some, I wouldn't call them chemists, but I sat down with these people who brought this deal to me, and they said, hey, we would like to do a partnership with hemp and CBD and brand you. We want to do some syrup. And so I'm thinking, man, that'd be great to fight the opioid crisis, the promethazine, codeine, all that the same, right?
Yeah.
So I sat down with these people, the lawyers and everybody. I said, man, well, if y'all give me some syrup, I want y'all to make me something as close as to the effects of promethazine, codeine, something that'll make it lean. Well, some good weed to put you to sleep too. So they went and created these 3 different products of Delta 9 syrup, or it's called a Nan Nanny Boo Boo syrup. You can get it at the weed spot. The weed spot is in Dallas, Atlanta, and Miami.
What the fuck?
And so they got it the closest to promethazine, codeine syrup as I can get, but
Shit
with
knock
hemp
you
and
out.
CBD shit.
Yeah.
And it's pretty potent. So yeah, they caught me with a bunch of that. But naturally, they think it's syrup because it's grape, it's purple.
Yeah.
I got it in the bottles, and I had 30 containers of it in a Ziploc bag because I had just came back from the BET Awards.
Yeah.
Right? And I had my comedy show. And on top of that, I had that in my backpack with my gun in a holster. So it looked like I'm selling drugs, and I got the hemp in my pocket. Sleep at the light, rest. At 5 o'clock in the evening in front of the Ranger Stadium. Yeah, in front of the Ranger Stadium, and they were having a game. Yeah, I wake up with Mr. White, you all right? Man, I'm tired, man, I'm sleeping. Are you drunk? Man, I ain't drunk, I'm tired. Yeah, I ain't drunk, I'm tired. yeah. Man, everybody knows if I get sleepy, I'm gonna go to sleep. So it's videos of me sleeping in a strip club. If I get sleepy and tired, I'm gonna go to sleep. And my posse, come on, out here, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, then I'll go to sleep anywhere. Sitting up, standing up, if driving, so that's why I pull over and just go to sleep. And that's what I did.
Definitely safer. All right, let me try to get killed. Shit.
Our troops are assaulting Bravo 1.
Пытайтесь помочь!
Damn, I went with my pistol, he went with his pistol. I knew it was a sniper, so I switched to the pistol to make it fair. He's better.
Welcome back to the Troop Talk podcast. I'm back here with MI.
What's up, guys?
In today's episode, we're going to be talking about really understanding it. Most people don't even know where crypto came from. They just buy crypto because they're told to. In my opinion, crypto's like the wild, wild west right now. Everything goes, and this is by design. Those who control our world are trying to create the illusion that crypto is currently made by the people for the people. But in reality, crypto was made by the Masons for the New World Order. I believe each of these crypto billionaires were targeted for the same reason: control. As anyone that can't be controlled must be eliminated. Many people look at these tragedies confused, wondering how these crypto founders all went out right after each other in such strange ways. Tyensen Calander, who was only 30 years old, reportedly passed unexpectedly in his sleep. Calander was the co-founder of a Hong Kong digital asset company called Amber Group and was worth a reported $3 billion. After looking into Calander, I couldn't find anything stating he had any previous illnesses that could have led to his passing. The fact that there's no true explanation on what happened to him, just that he passed in his sleep, seems extremely suspicious to me. We all know 30-year-olds don't just normally pass away in their sleep out of nowhere without any previously known medical conditions. It just doesn't seem to make any sense. Maybe he had some enemies or pissed off the wrong person, but I couldn't find if he was targeted for any specific reason. He just seemed to pass at the young age of 30 with no explanation whatsoever. Unlike the next person we need to talk about, Vyacheslav Turan, who was a 53-year-old crypto billionaire. At around 1 p.m. on November 25th, Turan was on a helicopter ride when, strangely, out of nowhere, the helicopter went down. Both Turan and the pilot did not make it. Oddly enough, another passenger was supposed to be on board the helicopter with Turan that day, but luckily for him, he canceled last minute, leaving only Turan and the pilot on board. According to the reports, the deputy public prosecutor visited the scene of the accident and couldn't rule out if there was foul play. It's important to note that it's being reported that the helicopter was flying in good weather, which further raises suspicion. Turan was the co-founder of a Russian crypto trading company called Liberatex. Just like Kalander, Turan's passing was unexpected, as there hasn't been anything reported to be wrong with the helicopter. When I was looking into Turan, I found a lot of interesting information that to me could explain what possibly happened on that day. According to many different articles online, Turan was connected to the Moscow Foreign Intelligence, allegedly being involved in a shady money laundering operation. Turan was
Sounds right.
allegedly involved in laundering money for the Russian intelligence agencies using his crypto trading company. Many people believe this definitely could have played the role in what happened to him. His family denies all allegations that he was involved in money laundering, nor that he was working with the government. That being said, it's still very suspicious this is what he was accused of being involved with, and then he just so happens to go out in a mysterious way. To me, it's obvious Turan became a liability, and not even his tremendous wealth could save him from what was sadly planned for him.
What the fuck?
The most suspicious passing of them all
Sniped.
has to be Nikolai Mashigan, who was a 29-year-old crypto billionaire from Florida that had
Oh,
moved
he
to
got
Puerto
ran
Rico.
over.
Nikolai sadly
Trying to be
drowned at a
cute.
beach near his home after he left his home early in the morning to go on a walk. What makes Nikolai's passing the most suspicious out of the three was that before he passed, he tweeted out something very interesting. According to Nikolai, he felt that the CIA and the elite were after him, and that the elite, alongside of the CIA, were running an illegal coup operation out of Puerto Rico. This operation was similar to what we saw Mr. Epstein doing with his private plane and his island. Nikolai even stated that they were going to frame him using his ex-girlfriend, who he discovered was a spy working for those agencies. He also felt that the CIA were doing something to mess with his mind, which to me
Damn.
clearly sounds like MK Ultra. After Nikolai tweeted these statements, he would leave his home for a walk and never be seen alive again. His parents claimed that Nikolai had mental issues and that there was no foul play, but his close friends are not buying it, and they feel that there's more to the story. In my opinion, we already know the people that Nikolai was accusing are capable of doing exactly what Nikolai is claiming. Something I found really interesting was how Nikolai felt that they were messing with his mind. We all know the CIA were the ones behind Project MK Ultra, and Nikolai just so happens to feel that his mind was messed with. You tell me what this appears to be. In my opinion, Nikolai discovered something he shouldn't have, and he sadly paid the
That's why I
price for it.
killed
The
that
same
guy.
day Nikolai passed, he tweeted that they were going after him and were trying to take him out. Hours later, he's discovered by a surfer offshore. What I found odd is how his parents felt the need to tell people that Nikolai had mental issues, and it's the reason he tweeted those things out. They made it clear they didn't feel any foul play had happened to Nikolai. This, in my opinion, appears to be Nikolai's
Yeah.
parents either trying to protect themselves by playing dumb, or maybe they're being forced to say those things to keep up with the story. Nikolai literally tweeted out, CIA, Mossad, and the P-word elite are running some kind of entrapment blackmail ring out of Puerto
Damn.
Rico and the Caribbean islands. They're going to frame me with a laptop planted by my ex, who is a spy. Then he just so happens to mysteriously drown. I don't see why Nikolai would make these accusations up. What does he have to gain from saying this about these people? All it does is make him a target. It can't be just a coincidence he so happens to post this before he passed away. It was a clear warning. Nikolai was warning people of what was yet to come. He on several occasions made it known that he stood firmly against the banking system that currently controls the world's wealth. According to Nikolai, he was trying to change that with his cryptocurrency. He called out the entire central banking system several times, something that was seen as risky, knowing how much power those in banking had. I believe this made Nikolai a target, and it's what cost him everything at the end. It is a no-brainer. Nikolai's comments played a part in what happened to him. I also believe that a lot of these independent crypto billionaires will also become targets if they don't comply as well. Those who run our world are in the process of making sure crypto is accepted by everybody and eventually fully controlled by them. No one really knows the true identity of the person who invented cryptocurrency, and this is done for a reason. Crypto was made by the Masonic Order as the new one world currency that they need for their new world order. Crypto is being introduced as a currency by the people, for the people, but this is only
Sheesh.
being done so that people would easily accept it. Once the currency is
Get
widely
outta there.
accepted and replaces the old currencies, people would finally realize crypto was always just a part of the New World Order plans the entire time. It is no coincidence
Who
that
got
one of
his
the
ass?
things needed for a New World Order is a one world currency, and crypto is described as a global currency. Those who run our world are going to get rid of anybody who
Oh,
won't bend to
got
their rule.
him.
This is what I believe we're seeing with
Sweet.
these crypto leaders, all passing out of nowhere. These are the people that wouldn't bend or were no longer needed. It's like almost impossible for people to say that this entire situation isn't suspicious
Holy
because
shit.
he tweets about some
Got
secret
your
operation
ass,
that's
bitch.
going on. and then literally passes away hours
Holy
after those
shit.
tweets. He has a bunch of tweets where he's talking about
Outta
these
there,
evil
fool.
people that are running the world and who are running the banking system. And he also talks about how he's being targeted for exposing this information. Literally hours after he exposes this information, he's gone.
We know what it is. We know it's all fake. They just gonna keep putting it out there
Holy
to false
shit.
news. And people are
Holy
gonna
shit.
keep buying into it. They're gonna keep
Holy
believing
shit,
it.
they're all
You got
coming our
3
way.
crypto billionaires. What are the chances of that happening? 3 crypto billionaires all passing away in suspicious ways.
And not only that, when we think about Nikolai especially, Nikolai is talking
Holy
about
shit.
how he felt
Ran
that
out
they
of
were messing
fucking
with his
bullets.
mind. He
Shooting
felt that
too
he was
early.
being targeted. He felt that his ex-girlfriend was a spy. To most people, that might sound like gibberish or craziness. We have
Right.
to consider the fact that Nikolai isn't most people.
Listen, I believe the whole thing. I believe his girlfriend was a spy. He ain't gonna make that up. You know, when you at the top of the food chain like that, these people will do anything to get to you. They'll send somebody to set you up. They do it all the time.
Exactly, and that's my point. It's clear that Nikolai was exposing something and he paid the price for it. And the reason why this all ended up happening to him was because they were messing with his mind.
They
It's
talking about
obvious
crypto
that
niggas
something
coming out
definitely
missing.
was done to him. And it's also strange
The
if you
truth
think about it.
is-
What would be the purpose of him tweeting all this out if it was all false, if it had no truth behind it? What would be the purpose of him putting himself in hot water with the CIA, with the other organizations that he mentioned? It just doesn't make any sense. There's
I was in
definitely
there for a
something that he
minute,
was
though.
exposing, and he paid that price. He knew that this was going to happen. They were after him. They were definitely trying to
fuck.
get rid of him.
They can't control him. He's a billionaire for crypto. You feel me? His money. They can't be
Different.
tracked. They can't take it. They can't do nothing. So they have to take care of him. You know. They had to do that. You a super rich dude. They can't track your money. You're a billionaire off of crypto. They cannot control you. It's
Exactly.
only one. There's only one option for them.
If we think
They
about the
gotta
other
kill
people
him.
on this list, it's also suspicious. Not only the helicopter, but the kid who passed in his sleep. The chances of someone so young passing in their sleep like that without having any previous medical conditions, it just doesn't really add up. It seems like, he was again taken out.
Yeah, man, they were all taken out. I'm not hearing anything else. Just the fact that 3 crypto
Damn.
billionaires all passed out of nowhere like that in that small amount of time, it's to the point that I feel like they're not even trying to hide what they're doing. They just doing it. They don't care who knows and who doesn't. They just doing what they gotta do.
It's interesting to see that no one says nothing when someone is literally saying this kind of evil
Holy
is taking
shit,
place here.
who the
There's no one
guy?
really saying nothing about that. There should be news
Who's the
coverage
guy?
on is there any
Guy's
truth behind what he
mowing him
said. There
down
should be an
over there.
investigation because there's obviously something going on that he was willing to say this and risk it all to put that out.
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
what the media is going to do. They're going to cover this up. They're not going to give this any media coverage. When they do cover it, if you look up his name, it says
Holy
that
shit, he got a
was a
truck in
troubled
here.
person and he was paranoid and all this because they're trying to discredit him. They're trying to make it look like what he was exposing
Holy
isn't true.
shit.
But in reality, we already know that the billionaires and the elite people of this world, the
Holy
ones who
shit.
run our world, these are the type of things they like to do. They leave the country, they go to other countries to be able to do these kind of things and not get in trouble for it and not even have to face any consequences for it. And that's what I believe was going on in this situation here.
And that's the thing. And nobody pays attention to it, though. Everybody ignores it. He's telling you, just like Michael Jackson was telling people. Everybody tells people when they know they're going to go. We see it all the time with rappers and singers,
And then the media shuts everybody up. They just put a story out, a narrative out, and that's what everybody goes by. It's the same thing every single time. It's just too much evidence right in your face for you to turn a blind eye and say, well, it's a conspiracy theory. There is no conspiracy theory here. He said that there was something going on and he ends up passing right after. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's obviously, he paid the price for the comments he made for what he decided to reveal.
And one more
Damn, is
thing
that
we
too
need,
close?
we need to pay more attention to is when people are crying out for
okay.
help. Like that crypto billionaire, that was his cry for help.
It happens all the time. It happens all the time where people say this, but like I said, most people are just too interested in their own thing to even go out of their way to
Hell
care
yeah.
about others.
Oh, I
so
got
I
that
understand
for-
why it goes
Oh, it
unnoticed,
went
but
down.
I
Crazy.
honestly feel like this guy, it's obvious that he paid the price for exposing the truth. And there's going to be so many more people who choose to expose the truth and this happens to them because they're not going to allow the truth to be out there. They're going to try to suppress it every time. Who knows what this guy was involved in as well? Like, how he discovered that they were doing this in Puerto Rico or whatever, who knows? But what matters is that he chose to expose. That's the most important thing to me. He chose to speak out about it, and then he was taken out. There's obviously someone trying to keep control at the top, and they do not want new leaders. They do not want new money in. They do not want people that aren't taking the oath to be able to be in their position.
Damn,
so they're
every
gonna do what
shot.
they have to do to keep things there. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for showing
Sheesh.
up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
The site. The plan was flawed.
I just want to.
The plan was flawed. It's the best we can do, though. What the fuck? Oh, I got something. Hey, I got something else. I gotta get that thing with the tank. Maybe I'll get it tonight. I don't know. Probably not. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool out, shooting some people all outside of the school and a couple of guys who was up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. Dang, they talking about El Chapo. I ain't talking about that shit.
Charlie Foxtrot, here we come.
Ain't not much videos. Everybody's still off from all the holidays.
The Nordvik Technology Conglomerate's headquarters are in Scandinavia. They're one of our top
In this
supporters
video,
in
I
this
got-
part of Europe. Someone leaked this intel to Russia. The enemy plans to assault a Nordvik facility and take it for themselves. We are not going to let that happen. Stop them at the gates, Nompats. Hold every inch of territory to the last and make the Russians bleed every time they push forward. We have your back. Take whatever you need to get the job done.
See what Omi got to say.
When you got sued by Nike, Soulja Boy went live.
Man, he's a clown.
He says, "I'm the first rapper not to get sued by Nike."
You're the first rapper wearing aluminum foil. That you hear the way that shit clings? That shit sounds terrible, by the way. Yo, I wasn't even clowning him. But I wasn't even clowning him when them ugly ass shoes, the Soldier Stars was out. I'm like, yo, bro, you need my help. He didn't say nothing. He stood quiet up until like niggas wait until like something bad happens to just come out of the woodwork. He could have addressed it then. And I DM'd him too. I'm like, yo, bro, you need my help, bro. I've never seen nobody walking around with no Soldier Stars. Yo, them Jones ugly as hell, bro.
They look like soup. They look like, and I fuck with Soulja, but they look like supers, man.
No, I like Soulja Boy too, but like, listen, wearing aluminum chains, and you're the first rapper and only rapper to wear soldier stars. I guarantee you nobody will wear that shit. Not even for free. Not even for free. Not even for free. I'm telling you, he got to give me at least 5 bands to put him on.
So wait. You reached out to him for some advice?
No, I reached out to help him. Them Charles is bad.
Oh, we on defense. Yeah, I should.
He didn't get back to you?
Hell no, he seen it, and then he waited until 4 or 5 months later till Nike said something, and then you could tell he was holding that shit in the whole time. That motherfucker like, oh, fuck your fat ass. Yo.
Yeah, cause in the live he said, yeah, niggas be trying to help reach out to me for advice and help, but now they
why would I need his help? Then, like, look, he could have got sued by Nintendo when he made that little bullshit Nintendo Game Boy, and then he comes out with a fucking lemonade that nobody ever drank in fucking life. He always, like, he's the only entrepreneur that makes products and never goes to stores. He just has that shit in his house. Like, don't get the fuck out of here. He got a closet full of soldier stars. They ain't never gonna sell none.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Shout out Soulja Boy though.
I know Soulja Boy's gonna watch this. I mean, can y'all ever team up on some shit? Cause you got Tory Lanez.
Like, listen, I will help him, but don't come around. I'm gonna bring out the motherfucking diamond tester. Like, don't come around me with that bullshit on.
That's funny.
But nah. In all seriousness, I'll definitely, like, bro, I don't want no money. Like, people think that if I come in the picture that I want something out of it. Like, bro, I am good. I have my own brain.
Shit, I gotta take the fucking
point you to where the fuck, because whoever been pointing you to that factory has been fucking you up, bro. Nah, I would definitely help him.
I mean, yeah, I think a Soulja Boy collab will be dope. I think a Chief Keef collab will be dope. Very influential people.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm actually about to do a collab with Too Rare. But you know, I've been talking to Peter Pan, which is But I'm gonna tell you this: the other guy who does the sneakers with me is very, very strategic. Anybody I'm about to work on, if I go online and say somebody's name, he pulls up and tries to give them stuff for free. Like, listen, ain't nobody trying to do collabs for free. Nobody wants you to give them a pair of fucking sneakers. I split percentages 50-50 down the middle, and I put up all the money, and I do everything. Nobody wants no fucking pair of sneakers. Like, he just did like the other guy just did a collab with Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? I'm in talks with Peter Pan for Too Rare.
Okay.
But hopefully we make that happen. But don't let nobody cheat y'all. Listen, collabs is 50%. I don't care if you got 5 records sold or if you got 1 million records sold. I'm still splitting the same thing with everybody. That's how you grow. I want niggas in Philly to really tap in though. I want, like, my city. I want to do collabs with my city.
Holy shit! All right, I gotta take.
You know what I mean? Before I start
hitting.
branching out all over the world, I'd rather give niggas in Philly 50%. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Tap my city in.
That's solid.
Homie always been cool. I remember the first time I seen him with some fire sticks and shit years ago. Boy. Alright. I didn't hear about that. It's just fucked up. But yeah, let me get into this game and try to find something else to look at too. Oh shit.
Grenade out!
Fucking snipers and shit, bro. Snipers
Armor
weak,
vehicle
bro.
requested. Am I
We have
marked?
lost control of an objective. Acknowledged. Vehicle en route.
Oh, I got killed by the fucking tank. Can you believe it? Yes, I can. Got killed by my own goddamn tank. Bullshit. And I probably got killed by their tank now that I was trying to get. Hey, at least I got the homie though. Saving my shit. Oh shit. That nigga he just closed the motherfucking door. They on the ground shooting their feet. Oh my god, bro. See, that is toxic. Toxicity levels are very high. The toxicity levels are very high in this game for whatever reason. And with life too. Nah, so, let's get back to the game. We're getting our ass kicked right now. Okay. Wait, I gotta take this shit off. Let's go. Oh. Oh, I killed them motherfuckers? Oh, somebody got it killed and I got the assist. That's some bullshit, bro. I always get the fucking assist. And I got shot in the legs. Life is fucking great, man.
Sector.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
You must return to the combat area.
Damn. He's barely alive, too. That's crazy. Pull up, nobody to shoot with the rocket. Shit just ain't hitting right now.
Oh. 300 degrees.
Oh yeah, I got pushed back, that's why. It's hella sniping right now. Sheesh. This game. The drone. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, what the fuck? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, on there. Oh, whoa,
The
whoa.
enemy is moving on Bravo 1.
Oh. Holy shit. That's tough. Fucking snipers.
Grenade out!
Our forces no longer hold Bravo 1.
Holy. Where are the... Let's see what little Max we got. Oh shit. Ah! My gun was pointing at the sky. Of course.
Abandon the sector. Fall back, regroup. We'll hold the line in the next sector. Turn around! We're out of the fight! Russians coming in fast. Hold the sector. Defend the objectives.
This shit's crazy. This game is insane right now. Holy shit, those are grenades. Motherfucker threw a perfect grenade. There's like 6 of them though. Scattered. Damn. It's going down. They all went over there apparently. Damn. Oh, this shit fucked up. I don't think nobody survived that one. I didn't get a kill, but...
Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
Wow, the helicopter had to kill me. Cause I was gonna get that other dude. Oh shit, we back. And then I'm almost dead again. Oh fuck, I missed all those shots. He had a shotgun, of course. Shotgun and aim assist, is that difference? And that distance, my bad. Difference, yeah. Yeah man, life keeps hitting me with different obstacles lately. Matter of fact, I got something I want to listen to. Fuck that shit. What I had planned. Because what I had planned is cool, but I want to hear something else. Damn. I swear, this game and its sound effects are the best. Holy. Oh, that's pretty close. So hard to hit a fucking helicopter. Out like PC from Rocky.
Level. This is a universal principle, which is applicable to water everywhere. Consider another principle. Matter expands when heated. This is true anywhere.
Alright. This is the power of your subconscious mind. Oh shit. Holy motherfucking shit. He almost killed me. This is the audio of the power of your subconscious mind. Oh, at least I got one before I died. Yeah, the power of subconscious mind. Holy shit, this guy's saving me and shit. I'm about to get killed again, which is crazy. Yeah, one day. But anyway, I'll show you guys the video.
Objective lost.
Right here.
Retake it.
The Key Society. Power of the Subconscious Mind, 1963. It's like 7 hours, but I'm trying to listen to this shit right now.
At any time,
But
and
yeah.
under all circumstances. You can heat a piece of steel, and it will expand regardless. Chapter 1. The Treasure House Within You. Infinite riches are all around you, if you will open up your mental eyes and behold the treasure house of infinity within you. There's a gold mine within you from which you can extract everything you need to live life gloriously, joyously, and abundantly. Many are sound asleep because they do not know about this gold mine of infinite intelligence and boundless love within themselves. Whatever you want, you can draw forth. A magnetized piece of steel will lift about 12 times its own weight. And if you demagnetize this same piece of steel, it will not even lift a feather. Similarly, there are two types of men. There is the magnetized man who is full of confidence and faith. He knows that he is born to win and to succeed. Then, there is the type of man who is demagnetized. He is full of fears and doubts. Opportunities come and he says, I might fail, I might lose my money, People will
Like I
laugh
said,
at
this
me.
is important
This type of
information.
man will not get very far in life, because if he is afraid to go forward, he will simply stay where he is. Become a magnetized man and discover the master secret of the ages. The master secret of the ages. What, in your opinion, is the master secret of the ages? The secret of atomic energy? Thermonuclear energy? The neutron bomb? Interplanetary travel? No, not any of these. Then what is this master secret? Where can one find it? And how can it be contacted and brought into action? The answer is extraordinarily simple. The secret is the marvelous miracle-working power found in your own subconscious mind, the last place that most people would seek it. The marvelous power of your subconscious. You can bring into your life more power, more wealth, more health, more happiness, and more joy by learning to contact and release the hidden power of your subconscious mind. You need not acquire this power. You already possess it. But you want to learn how to use it. You want to understand it so that you can apply it in all departments of your life. As you follow the simple techniques and processes set forth in this book, you can gain the necessary knowledge and understanding. You can be inspired by a new light, and you can generate a new force enabling you to realize your hopes and make all your dreams come true. Decide now to make your life grander, greater, richer, and nobler than ever before. Within your subconscious depths lies infinite wisdom, infinite power, and infinite supply of all that is necessary, which is waiting for development and expression. Begin now to recognize these potentialities of your deeper mind, and they will take form in the world without. The infinite intelligence within your subconscious mind can reveal to you everything you need to know at every moment of time and point of space, provided you are open-minded and receptive. You can receive new thoughts and ideas, enabling you to bring forth new inventions, make new discoveries, or write books and plays. Moreover, the infinite intelligence in your subconscious mind can impart to you wonderful kinds of knowledge of an original nature. It can reveal to you and open the way for perfect expression and true place in your life. Through the wisdom of your subconscious mind, you can attract the ideal companion, as well as the right business associate or partner. It can find the right buyer for your home and provide you with all the money you need and the financial freedom to be, to do, and to go as your heart desires. It is your right to discover this inner world of thought, feeling, and power, of light, love, and beauty. Though invisible, its forces are mighty. Within your subconscious mind, you will find the solution for every problem and the cause for every effect. Because you can draw out the hidden powers, you come into actual possession of the power and wisdom necessary to move forward in abundance, security, joy, and dominion. I have seen the power of the subconscious lift people up out of crippled states, making them whole, vital, and strong once more, and free to go out into the world to experience happiness.
I didn't know that was right there. If I didn't know that was right there.
There is a miraculous healing power in your subconscious that can heal the troubled mind and the broken heart. It can open the prison door of the mind and liberate you. It can free you from all kinds of material and physical bondage. Necessity of a working basis. Substantial progress in any field of endeavor is impossible in the absence of a working basis, which is universal in its application. You can become skilled in the operation of your subconscious mind. You can practice its powers with a certainty of results in exact proportion to your knowledge of its principles and to your application of them for definite specific purposes and goals you wish to achieve. Being a former chemist, I would like to point out that if you combine hydrogen and oxygen in the proportions of 2 atoms of the former to 1 of the latter, water will be the result. You are very familiar with the fact that 1 atom of oxygen and 1 atom of carbon will produce carbon monoxide, a poisonous gas. But if you add another atom of oxygen, you will get carbon dioxide, a harmless gas, and so on throughout the vast realm of chemical compounds. You must not think that the principles of chemistry, physics, and mathematics differ from the principles of your subconscious mind. Let us consider a generally accepted principle.
Wow,
Water
that's
seeks
crazy.
its own level. This is a universal principle, which is applicable to water everywhere. Consider another principle. Matter expands when heated. This is true anywhere, at any time, and under all circumstances. You can heat a piece of steel,
Holy
and it will
shit, it
expand
froze.
regardless whether the steel is found in China,
first time
England,
it's
or
crashed.
India. It is a universal truth that
It was going too fast. Battlefield overload. That's crazy. That's the first time it's crashed. It holds up pretty well, but every now and again. Not even every now and again. Like I said, that's the first time it's crashed. But it was a lot of shit going on.
matter expands
crazy,
when
though.
heated. It is also a universal truth that whatever you impress on your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of space as condition, experience, and event. Your prayer is answered because your subconscious mind is principle. And by principle, I mean the way a thing works. For example, the principle of electricity is that it works from a higher to a lower potential. You do not change the principle of electricity when you use it, but by cooperating with nature, you bring forth marvelous inventions and discoveries, which bless humanity in countless ways. Your subconscious mind is principle and works according to the law of belief. You must know what belief is, why it works, and how it works. Your Bible says in a simple, clear, and beautiful way, "Whoever shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass,